Hey guys, what's going on? It's Jugs, and we're playing some Scout, some TF2 on Harvest, and this is like just nothing but really just unremarkable highlights from a little session I had exclusively on this map. It was like an hour-long session. I narrowed it down to like 5 minutes of like the most entertaining parts, or like the best parts anyways, like the longer streaks where I don't do something stupid, because I seem to be doing a lot of stupid stuff as a scout simply because I'm not nearly as good as I used to be, but I'm slowly getting back there. So that's probably why you guys noticed that I chose to do survival and patience for episode 3 of my scout guide. If you guys didn't even know, I uploaded another scout guide episode. I know, right? It's been like a year, maybe more, maybe longer than a year, maybe like a year and like 6 months or something, but I finally uploaded it, and I fully intend to keep uploading them on a more consistent basis, not just annually. I want to do one like every month at least, if not more often. But you know, so that's why I decided to do that. I could have done a lot of other things, but I just feel like I wouldn't be able to properly display the gameplay to go with the advice, simply because I don't have the skills necessary to like back up the walk, or back up the talk, or walk the talk. Walk the talk. I think that's back up the talk, walk the walk. So, I don't know, I'm just completely mixing up my fucking sayings. My sayings. I was gonna say a proverb, but it's not a proverb unless it's like from some foreign country, right? But anyway, I guess it's a proverb to like Chinese people who are not from here, right? I don't know, whatever, semantics. But anyways, this guy that I just shot and killed, he was like a pretty decent scout. I thoroughly enjoyed playing him, or just going against him. Every time I spawned in, I made sure that I was playing on the opposite team, simply because I could really use the practice playing against a really competent scout. It makes your aim go a lot, you know, like it makes your aim go better. It makes your strafing better, you know, because you need both of those things to survive, and you get used to shooting a really fast moving target who knows how to strafe. And that's exactly what he was. He dominated me at the beginning of the round because I was using a silly little setup. I was using the Force of Nature with the Fan of War. I'll probably upload a video, and in fact after this I'll probably go on and play more with that setup. I just really like that setup. I like hitting someone from behind with the Fan of War and just blasting them twice with the Force of Nature and watching them fly with the mini crits. It's pretty fun. I'd recommend it if you guys are, especially on like a payload map where you can shoot someone off the map. It's a ton of fun. So definitely, it's not a practical map. Any loadout really other than vanilla is almost impractical always. So that's one thing to keep in mind if you really want to like put your try-hard pants on. Just stick with a vanilla loadout, at least for the scout anyways. But yeah, so I kind of wanted to touch base with you guys and kind of figure out what you guys want to see. I'm trying to make this channel successful. I want this channel to grow, and I want the activity to be prosperous, so I need to figure out how to please you guys, my subscribers, because that's exactly how I'm going to be successful with YouTube, is if I figure out how to please my subscriber base, my loyal fans. I guess I wouldn't say fans, because that makes me sound really pretentious, like I'm important enough to have fans, but you guys, the people, the viewers rather. So let me know what you guys want to see. It doesn't even have to be exclusively scout stuff, but I was thinking of expanding upon scout tips, making a small mini series where I go into detail and in depth explaining like one key tip, you know, fully expanding on that for like maybe like 3 minutes tops, because there's so many things that I just can't go into in one episode of a scout guide that branch off into a particular subject, like survival. You know, how can I go into detail with everything that you need to know to survive as a scout when they're just it's the list is almost endless, you know? So I feel like it'd be great to have a small little tip series where I talk about one thing and really go into depth with it. I was also running into some TF2 lobby. I started that. I'm actually pretty terrible. If you guys don't know, it's a lot like Pro Mod. It's essentially Pro Mod for TF2. You play with like, you know, official like competitive settings, and you're playing against people that are typically very good at the game. There are no noobs typically. So it's a much more a higher competitive arena. And I did okay. I went negative, but I was like pretty helpful as a scout. I played some control point on Badlands, I think it's called. But I definitely, that was my first game ever, and that was coming back from a hiatus, so I give myself some leeway there. But anyways, also let me know what else you guys want to see. I uploaded some Metro Last Light walkthrough episodes. That's also up on my channel. Check the links below. But I was also thinking of doing maybe a series where I play video games with, I loosely use the term girlfriend. Allison, if you guys didn't know, I posted a video with her before playing some Team Fortress 2. We had like some little like live video feed of us, you know, flirting, and we were kind of drinking. So it was widely sexually inappropriate, which you guys probably will enjoy or have already enjoyed. But we can do that again. That was really fun to do. She's down to do it. She likes Animal Crossing and, you know, other casual games, as well as she's just down to watch whatever I play. So if you guys have any suggestions, it doesn't even have to be those things. Just throw something out there. I want to listen. But anyways, thanks for watching, bros. Peace out. Leave a rating. This has been Jugs. Leave a rating.